Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is the follow-up to our earlier video on the Bubba Wallace Black Lives Matter car, or hashtag Black Lives Matter car. But this one is going to be the special finishes. So I'm going to roll this off to the side. We're going to take a look at the special finish numbers. That's really all there is to see. The liquid color, there is one of 88. So only 88 liquid colors in this car. And then also with the color chrome, you get one of 100 and... Oh, let me pull that down. There we go. One of 110. So those are the two numbers you get. Otherwise, everything else is the same. There's nothing really crazy or different or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get on to these die casts. So as I said with this one is all flat black. So what does that mean for me? It means I'm going to get a special finish of it because I like it when the special finish is a primary of a lot of colors, or not a lot of colors, but one color. So, oh my gosh, I'm yawning again. Gotta stop recording at 10 at night. The flat black here is primary. It's like 90% of the car is flat black. The other cars that I have tended to do that with is like this one over here. The Elliott Kansas one, primary green, mostly green on that car. Same type of deal. You get one of these when it's mostly one color. So the first one we're going to look at is the color chrome version. So on this color chrome version, you can see it's not like a mirror chrome because it is a flat color, but it is more like a flat chrome. It reminds me a little bit of the gunmetal, but it is still less shimmery than the gunmetal was. The gunmetal was quite shimmery. Let's see here. There we go. DIN number on this one is 102. And then you can see really well on the deck lid, but just overall, that's kind of the finish and the color we're looking at. Looks a little purple, nothing too crazy, but it does, I don't know if it's purple, if it's just the white on the black, but the flat black in the chrome definitely has a more, a brighter, more shiny look to it than what obviously the flat black does, but it does not get quite to the mirror standard that we've seen in the past from other black race cars, like the Truex Chicago win or something like that. The next finish we're going to go ahead and take a look at is the liquid color, and this one I got DIN number 5. And on the liquid color, you can see this one is actually really, really nice. Because this one you can see it's kind of, I don't know what the word would be. There's a little bit of a shine to it, but not enough, not near to the degree of the color chrome. It's more like a charcoal, and the color still looks good. So it still looks like a black race car, where this one, you can see how it got kind of shiny and shimmery. Not a bad look by any stretch, but compared to the liquid, I would definitely say the liquid is my favorite of the two finishes. As I said, 90% of one color, so you can see that's that one. 90% of this one being in that extra shimmery color. Definitely liquid color is my favorite of the special finishes. Galaxy would probably have looked good. As far as I know, they didn't make a Galaxy. I couldn't find it, at least. But I was definitely looking for it if I could find one. Let's go ahead and put them all three side by side so you can see what we're looking at. I will put the standard finish in the middle so you can compare it to the standard. That way it just makes it easier to kind of compare and contrast them. But you can see there, the black one is more crisp, clean, clear black. This one's going to be a little bit more, as I said, it looks kind of purpley. But you can see it's kind of shimmery here. It is shinier when you get light on it, or direct light. But it is still not a mirror finish. And this one, I mean, these are very, very close. This one's a little brighter, but it still stays more black. That's why I think the liquid color turned out better, is it turned out more black on that car than what the chrome did. And I remember the same thing with the Chase Elliott Hooters car. Same type of deal. So, for whatever reason, these flat black cars, the liquid color seems to be the color to go with. Now, in my personal opinion, the color to go with is Galaxy. Anytime there's a flat black car, go for the Galaxy. They look great. But because this one was limited to chrome and liquid, I went with the liquid color. So, liquid is probably my favorite of the special finishes overall. They're all good looking die-cast. If you're a collector of Bubba Wallace or hold on a minute. We're going to freeze this. Thanks, Lionel. You might notice there's a letter missing. It's passion. Great. Now where's the compassion in all that? So, yeah, that's really something, Lionel. They're missing a letter. Okay, well, anyway, now that I've noticed that, go figure. Gosh. The other two are correct though. So, but yeah, in order, I would definitely say these two are my two favorites. You know, I do like getting special finishes for certain cars. This is one that it's not race to win. There's no super big significance to it to me personally. It was a cool car that ran at Martinsville, but other than that, that's kind of what it is. You know, it reminds me of my Corey LaJoie Mystery Machine car. I just got it. It was a cool looking paint scheme, and I wanted to grab one. So, same kind of deal with this one. It's a cool paint scheme. But my personal recommendation would be, if you like it, go with the standard. But if you do want to have something a little different, a little odd, go with the liquid color. It's the rarest of the three, the lowest production number, and it is still a very, very good looking car. So that's my personal opinion on it. As I said, these cars, for some, might be controversial. That is going to all take place on the second channel. We're going to talk about the car. We're going to talk about the movement, the riot, the junk, all the stuff that happened around this time period in the year. And that'll all happen on the other channel. This one is staying for strictly diecast. So don't be afraid to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. This one's going to be all diecast. We're not going to get... well, I get controversial sometimes, but that's what the second channel's for. I want to be able to let loose and have some fun over there. So go ahead and check that one out. It'll be linked in the description below. We're going to go through these three cars kind of differently, but other than that, this has been Race Craze. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.